Justice. She's practically like my sister, but she's my best friend. She will be in every single video with me. So we're going to be teaching you guys today how to prepare your horse for bareback riding.
And later today we will be riding, and we might also make a video on that.
So this is kind of like a vlog channel, and it's sort of like a preparing and horse channel. So we are going to be showing you how to, and we have 3 other horses, Luna, Willow, and Sandwich. Sandwich is my friend Grace's horse, or, well, she's practically like my sister. And Willow is my mom's horse. Well, and Sue is my mom's horse too. And then my horse is Luna. We will be showing the tacking up on Luna. We will be showing nothing on Willow because she's too crazy. And we will be showing the feet on Sandwich. So 2 here is going to be the bareback, how do I say, contestant almost. So let's get started.
First, we are going to brush our horse
with our brushes. We have the ones that are not hard, but they're soft.
They're bristle.
Yeah, so
it
it'll
doesn't
be easier.
hurt the horse, but it gets down deep enough to get all the dirt and dust and.
So let's start. And also, I don't recommend to do this by yourself. Do it with a friend if you're younger than 11 or 12.
But always have adult supervision if you are not that age. And whenever you're riding, always wear a helmet.
Okay, so let's begin.
You want to stroke with the fur. So if you have a dip near the hip, you're going to go with that dip. You always want to use flick in your hand so you get all the dirt out and you don't sweat it. You always want to know where the horse. So you always want to know that the horse knows where you are. You always want to.
If you go behind him, stroke down his back and then touch his butt and then go around so he knows that you're there and so he won't hit you. So get all this dirt off. Here's so much scat right here.
As you can see, his ears are kind of in a triangle. That means he is aware of what we are doing. And if his ears are
all the way pinned back like this, that means he's mad and he's about to kick. So his ears are good. His ears means that he is listening to us right now. See how his ears are front? They're listening.
Now he's paying attention to the camera and me because we're facing forward.
And because she's talking, so he knows, oh, I have to listen to her. So we're going to finish getting all this off and then we'll show you the next step.
If we have to end this video for some reason, if you ever see his ears pinned back, then we will have to end, and maybe if he cheers up, we'll bring him back on, but sorry if it ends early.
And make sure to get his legs very, very good, he or she. Okay, now I'm going to start by brushing his hair with my comb. Well, brush for his hair. So make sure when you're brushing his hair that you make sure you are not, like if he has knots, make sure you don't hit them too hard because then they'll get scared and you don't want that to happen because they might be able to kick. So I'm just going to finish up brushing his hair and we'll show you the next step. And before I forget to always brush the forelock,
which is the front of the hair.
Because he needs to get all of his hair done so when you put his bridle on, he doesn't freak out. And there's a fact, we don't know if this is true or not, but however many like swirlies they have is how crazy they are. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
now when you're in the summer, you always want to put fly spray on. Fly spray is the most important thing while you're riding because as you can see, I don't know if you can see right now, there are like 12 flies on his leg right now. And if you see him stomp throughout this video, that's because he's trying to get rid of the flies.
This is the fly spray we're going to be using. Not that much left, but we're going to make it work. So
you always want to keep your hand on the horse because he might freak out from the spray.
I'm actually going to be using this fly spray so we don't waste this one for our horses that we're going to ride today. See, I can't cut it out.
Sorry about that. Our phone camera thing kind of
fell.
Took a touchdown. So
yeah, so let's go put the fly spray on. flinch, it's because he knows that the fly spray is going on. And it's a little cold, that can happen too.
You always want to get the leg really good.
And I know this is kind of gross and weird, but you have to spray in like the private part area, because if you don't, then the flies can like bite there and they could start to bleed. So, no, it's kind of weird, but you have to. This can extend your horse's health.
And the legs are very important.
The legs are like the most important things. His legs are probably like the most prized possession. So make sure you get his legs very good.
Fun fact, whenever your horse dies from a sickness or just dies in general, what you mostly do instead of burying the whole body is you bury the head, the legs, the hooves, and what else?
That's it.
The heart, right?
Oh yeah.
And the heart.
Okay guys, we are done with our fly spray.
We will get back to the next item.
So the next thing you're going to do is put on your last item. This is the bareback saddle pad. You don't have to have a bareback saddle pad, but we just thought because there should be more items in the video, we should. You really shouldn't be riding with this because you don't have to. But, so we're not going to actually be using that. We are just showing you that you should do that if you think it's more comfortable.
And if you are going to use a saddle, make sure you put on the bareback pad. So
No, not the bareback
saddle-
pad, the actual pads.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to give him a treat from how good he was.
Always keep your hand flat when you're feeding a horse because they use their lip, and if your hand is curved, they might use their teeth to accidentally snip you.
So we're going to show you some tips and tricks on what you should do with the horse. The first tip is whenever you are going to be around your horse, or if you're walking your horse, make sure to stay, like pretend this is my lead line, make sure you hold on right next to him and walk with him. If he goes too fast, then pull him back and say what?
Next thing you should do is you need to wear a helmet when you ride.
If you're more experienced like me, because I'm always in horse shows, but I still make her wear a helmet just in case, because you don't never know what happens.
You can never do Western without riding
At a
with
horse show.
helmet.
But if you're at your house with your horse, then you could wear nothing if you don't have to.
You apply the helmet, and normally you just have the regular buckle, so you just regularly buckle it.
And there you go, she's ready, and she's safe too. And to make it even more safe, if you wear this while you are getting your horse ready, just in case any funny business happens. So, like me, I just usually wear my hats whenever I'm riding because it keeps the sun on my face. And we usually always have our braids in whenever we're riding, just so it doesn't get in our way. The next tip is
being confident around your horse. Whenever you are going to be around your horse, you always need to feel confident. Because horses, depending on what type of horse you have, they feel what you're feeling. If you're sad, they're sad. If you're happy, they're happy. If you're scared, they're scared. If you're angry, they're angry. And that's not a very good sign. So right now, I'm feeling happy and confident. So my horse has nothing to be afraid of. And that's how my horse feels right now.
yeah, what she said is very true. If you're mad, your horse is going to be mad. So the next tip is, not baby wipes.
Baby
This
wipes.
might look like a baby wipe, but we put fly spray on them, and this is how you do it. So instead of fly spraying, oh, he was up close and personal then. Okay, say hi. Okay, so you always want to use one of these, but if you don't have them, I'll show you the trick of using with knot. So I'm going to use two of these. Hold this for me, actually. And you're just going to wipe it all over. You could actually use this for a body too, but I think he's just nervous because he's never used these before.
And it's very cold.
So the next thing we're going to show you is how to apply it just using regular fly spray. So you're going to squirt some in your hand. And you do not want to apply it like this, just apply it regularly. You want to apply it to your hand and then apply it all over their face.
You want to dab, never rub because you might ruin their fur patterns and that can give serious problems to your horse.
Well, not really. Only if you are accidentally like...
That can get in the way of their vision depending on what type of fur they have.
And
or if their eyelashes get in the way, sometimes.
so since he was doing so good throughout this video so far, we are going to give him another treat.
These are called apple chips.
And
well, they're not really apple chips. They're just
you can also give your horses mints, regular mints. You can make carrot cookies with like melted mints, carrots, oatmeal, all sorts of stuff. But you always want to be sure on what you can feed your horse depending on what type of horse you have and what it's allergic to. I know this might sound silly, but horses can be allergic to a lot of stuff. So again, you always want to keep your hand flat because they use their lip when they bite. So as you see, he used his lip, and now he just sneezed on me. Ew. So when you go around a horse, see, as you can see, he's kind of
turning. So this is how you do if you're gonna go behind your. You start from right here, and then you're gonna work your hand down the back.
Keep your hand against your horse so he knows what you're doing.
And he won't hurt you. He won't move it.
When you need to move your horse, as to now, there's not very much room to go around.
So the finished result is.
So click, and then you push them to where you want them to go. If you want them to go backwards, you click and tell them back.
You click.
No, why did I say back?
Back.
And there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, to our channel.
And when you're done using all these products on your horse, you always want to use hand sanitizer, foam hand sanitizer,
Anything.
Wash your hands, especially. That goes with any farm animals.
So make sure to like and subscribe this video. Subscribe to me and Justice. And I hope you guys liked this video. Please give us a comment on if you thought this was dumb, if you thought this was awesome. But just make sure. So make sure you tell us in the comments. This is the horse finished product.
Make sure your horse is never mad while you're doing this.
And so he looks very happy. He's happy about everything, and he looks beautiful. So hope you guys like this video. Bye.
Bye.